All right, let's jump right into the Magician card. So the Magician is technically the first numbered card in the Major Arcana, standing tall at number 1. You know, I always get a little excited when this card comes out and someone's reading well situated, because it means personal power, exercising of your will to get something done. It's about impressive oration, or the ability to speak well, developing a strong sense of self-reliance, being inspired and confident enough to complete a task or to reach a particular goal. Unlike the previous card in the Major Arcana, which was the Fool, the Magician is standing in one place, okay? He's not in motion, headed somewhere. He knows that here is where he wants the magic to happen. In this deck in particular, the Magician is rooted into a tree. And this other deck, he's sitting, and he looks like he's been sitting for a long time. Like he's not getting up anytime soon. In the commonly used Rider-Waite deck, the Magician is standing behind an altar. If you look at the Major Arcana sequentially, the Magician is like the next stage after you've gone through the exploration and kind of free-form thinking of the Fool. The Magician here, he's a seed maker, and that's why he's considered to be the parent of all the aces in the deck. He's the parent of all the seeds of all of the different elements. Now let's get into the imagery a little bit, shall we? So in this Afro-Brazilian deck, the Magician is depicted as a high priest who practices divination. This is a highly respected figure, most often found in older Afro-Brazilian or West African cultures and religions. Their role in the community is to cast objects like palm nuts or kernels, shells, other small objects, for the purpose of like reading the gods, if you will, and translating divine information, telling fortunes to other people in the community. We see the high priest is channeling the divine will after having taken some sort of elixir that he's mixed. And there's almost a translucent arm and hand kind of directing the power from above down into the kernels, which will interpret what the gods are trying to tell him. It's almost like you can kind of feel the shoop, like the energy just shoop coming down. In my African American tarot deck here on this side, the depiction is of the first man as he's told or described in the traditional folk religion of Madagascar. But he's the Adam first man if you were trying to relate it to Christianity or Islam. As I mentioned earlier, he's deeply rooted in this tree, most likely the Tree of Life. And although the Magician is traditionally an air card, as I said, he combines all 4 elements. Fire, okay? Air, earth, water in the form of a cup, mixed with the power from above to create lightning. And when the Magician shows up to your party, he has everything he needs, and now you do too. That was fun. Thanks so much.